Hey guys, and welcome back to the tutorials. In this tutorial we're actually going to learn the basics of just editing a cube, a basic cube, in Max. Our basics are going to be set up now. As you can see, I've got smooth and highlight and edge faces on. This means that I can actually see my polygons in my scene. So now I'm actually going to create a box, a simple box. Let's just create the box and drag up. As you can see, I've got my length segs to 5, my width segs to 5, and my height segs to 5. If you haven't got these now, change them to my options. Set these to 5, and we'll carry on. Okay, once you've set these to 5, I'll just change these, change that back. Once you set that to 5, click select and move. I'm actually going to change the coordinates of this cube to be centered on our stage. So, let's do that now. As you can see down here below your timeline, we have X, Y, and Z coordinates of our model. We're going to change these to 0. Put X to 0, put Y to 0, and Z should be at 0. So now, our cube is centered in the middle of the stage. This allows it to be modelled easier. So, now we've centered it, we're actually going to right click on the model, go down to convert to, and convert it to an editable poly. Once this is done, you're going to jump straight to the modify window. You can now change your editable poly. You can now change the vertices, the edge, the border, and the polygon. I'm going to go through simple ones today. I'm going to go vertex, edge, and polygon. These allow you to extrude, bevel, and chamfer the edges of this model. So first we're going to do vertices. You can just select and drag vertices by doing this. Select your vertices, and just use the select, move, rotate, and scale tool to change them. Such as I'm doing now, I'm just moving them from side to side, and up and down with the move tool. I haven't actually extruded these, so it's actually just dragging the same polygons out. So actually just going to control these, Z this back to null. You can make anything you want out of these, I'm just showing you the basics. We're actually going to use edge now. The edge tool, you can select different edges of your model, like so. And now you can actually just drag these up as you would with the vertices as well. Let's control these, Z this back. Sorry about that. We're actually going to go on polygon now. Polygon will select individual polygons on our scene. Click a polygon, then control click to select more polygons. You can actually also use this. Max gives you shrink and grow. You can actually grow your selection or shrink it, like so. We're actually just going to control and click all these back in. So we actually, as we've known how to move just the polygons, we actually want to know how to extrude them. So we're actually going to go down in this list here, your edit geometry list. We're actually just going to go down until we see edit polygons. Now we can see insert vertex, extrude, bevel, bridge, insert, and outline. We're actually just going to learn extrude today. So actually going to extrude, you should have this crosshair in the middle of your screen like an FPS game. You're going to drag up, and then it's created new polygons, and now we're actually going to use select and move. So actually just going to move these polygons outwards like this. So now we have new polygons that are attached to the old ones, and we've moved them. This is very easy to do, and it applies the same to all. You can do exactly the same with vertices. You can select your vertexes. You can actually scroll down, and you can actually extrude. You should get a little crosshair this time. And it makes a nice triangle pattern, where you can make spikes or triangles. You can enlarge them by going up and down, and make them inner or outer. So you're actually going to make these outer. That will look like spikes. You can use these with many vertices. So actually going to control click off. If you want to see your model without all the vertexes on it, you should go back to create. It should show your model, like so. Okay, now we've learned the simple versions of editing a model. We're actually going to learn how to attach another object onto our object to become a single object. So we're actually going to create another box, make that bigger, like so. Now we have two boxes on our scene. So we're going to go select to move, I'm actually going to click off this box. I'm going to click back onto this box 1. We're actually going to go back to the Modify tab. And we're actually going to go Attach. This will attach any other model or object that's in our scene. So actually going to click Attach. I'm actually going to click box 2 that we've just made. This will attach it and make a single object. You can move these single objects together. You can rotate them together. Like so. Okay, now we've learned this, we're actually just going to learn the basics of lighting our scene. So we're actually just going to go here to the Create tab. Then we're going to go down where you usually put your boxes in. You're actually going to go to this light icon up here. We're going to click the light, and we're just going to go down in Phonetic to Standard. We're actually going to create an Omni light. Drag, and it should create for you. Then you can drag up and position your light where you want it. To the left, right, left, and up. Now you now position your lights where you want it. Now you have a light in your scene, and you know how to extrude and edit objects. Thanks for watching. This is Xyz Tutorials, and this is John.